Guys, I'm back again with another video, and this is gonna be about diet and acne. If you guys have been following me for a long time, then you guys know that I have preached that diet is correlated with acne. And hopefully you guys can tell now that my face is a lot better than it was, in previous videos in the past couple of months, because like I said before, I was going through a horrendous breakout around the January-February mark of this year, and I didn't know why. I was still eating the same thing. I was still eating sweet potatoes, beans, rice, non-oil things, no dairy, no high fat, and no soy, which I thought was the cause of my acne. One of those things. So around the February and January mark, I realized that I was getting more acne than I was accustomed to. It was basically like nothing I ate or nothing that I did mattered. The first couple of months, I tried changing my skincare routine. I went to Target. I basically stocked up on all these products like rose petal skincare toners, a new face wash. I thought if I get something that was a little bit less benzoyl peroxide, that would help better. I got a new cleanser because I thought the products that I was using might have been the cause of my acne. I was searching up on Google of acne causing ingredients in products, and I would stay away from that, and then I would go to Target and buy products that I thought wouldn't harm my face, but nothing seemed to work. But one thing has seemed to work now, and guess what? I haven't had to change my diet whatsoever. So around 2 months ago, I'm feeling really sad and really down on myself for the skin I have at the current moment. This is like around August, I believe, August or July. And I just came off Curology for about 2 months, and it didn't do anything. Before the 2 months on Curology, I was on Proactive for a good 2 months. That didn't do anything, and I honestly felt like just giving up with my skincare routine. I thought, what the hell is going on? I'm trying my best to, cut out dairy, cut out all these foods that I'm told is causing my acne, and I'm buying this skincare product that is supposed to work, but it's not doing anything for me. So what did I do? I went on Yelp, and I was looking up dermatologists in my area. I live in Downey, so this was the area that I wanted to see if there was any good dermatologists around. My mom suffered with acne when she was around my age as well, and she went to go see a guy called Dr. Douglas, and the next appointment I was able to get with him would be like in 2 months, and I didn't want to wait another 2 months because I knew my skin would not get any better. So then I found this other person called Daisy MD, and she had really great ratings, and I saw the photos she was posting of all her clients, and I saw that they were getting amazing results. So, I looked into it. I saw her website, I saw her products, I saw that she was offering a free consultation, and I just called and I said, hey, I'd like to make an appointment. And I went down there one day, and Daisy, the head dermatologist in the department, she looked at my face and she said, what we can do is that we can offer you treatments on your face, and there's also this skincare product that you take home and you put it on your face, and then you come back every week and we basically exfoliate, we cleanse, take off your dirty skin cells, and we do a little bit of laser for your scars and other things, and to close your pores and tighten up your pores as well. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's do this. And I don't have any progress photos at this moment. She took some on my initial day there, so once I fully go the full route, maybe like 3 or 4 months, and my skin is completely good, I'll probably share those with you guys to give you a better understanding of how bad my skin once was. As I'm telling you, I really did not feel comfortable at all going out. I didn't feel comfortable going out on dates, and I still did go on dates, but there would be times where I would be looking at the girl, and sometimes I felt like she was staring at my acne or just something that I didn't want her to. And it really made me super self-conscious, where I didn't want to go out anymore. And so I knew that it was time to take another approach, and it has been working so well. My skin feels soft. My skin is drier than usual because of the medication she gave me. It's not Accutane, but it does dry out your skin, because what they want to do is they want to lower the amount of oil that your sebaceous glands create, because they said that is what actually causes your acne. So they said that people with acne, more severe type of acne, their sebaceous glands tend to produce way more oil than the average person. So that's why it clogs pores, and then it creates pimples on your face. And they told me that one of the things that we want to target on your face is closing up your pores, tightening them up, drying out your skin, and using the laser to kind of close up your pores in a way and just tighten up your skin so you don't produce that much oil. It made sense what she said, and it has been showing, because I haven't had any major breakouts recently. I mean, yeah, I get pimples here and there, but it's nothing like it used to be. And now I want to get to the part where I talked about diet and acne. So as you guys know from the past, I went a year eating nothing but sweet potatoes, rice, beans, chicken without cooking it on oil. I didn't eat eggs, any dairy, I didn't eat any oil, high-fat foods, and if I did, it'd be like once every 5 months. And one of the reasons why I did that, because I followed this YouTube channel with Nina and Randa, and if you guys don't know who they are, they're two YouTubers who are vegan, who published a book called The Clear Skin Diet. They purchased that, and as you guys well know, when you're feeling down, when you feel like there are no options, you go and you look up things, and if it looks good, then you want to try it. So I bought their book, I subscribed to their channel, I looked up their skincare routine, what they ate, and it was a bit of a tough year, you know, because during that year I didn't really eat the stuff I wanted to. Like this last Thanksgiving, I had like rice and beans and chicken, and I ate a little bit of turkey, but I didn't eat any, you know, pies, I didn't eat any desserts, anything with oil in it. I stayed away from that. And yeah, like I told myself, you know, you're doing it for your clear skin, but it also felt like I was missing out on a lot of, you know, great food. When I went to Chicago in January, I went there, but I didn't eat any of the food that it's famous for. I didn't eat any hot dogs, I didn't eat any chili dogs, any deep dish pizzas. I didn't eat anything that my tour guide would suggest, because I was like, you know what, I don't want to have any bad skin, so I'm going to stay away. And that's where, you know, life got tough, because it wasn't helping me socially, and I felt like I was missing out on a lot of things. And for that whole year, I was telling myself, you know, this is what you have to do to, you know, live a clear skin life. And if I have to do it, then I will. And I always thought to myself, you know, I'll probably do this when my acne goes away, but, you know, sometimes that doesn't. But sometimes you don't even know yourself when it's going to go away. It could be in a year, it could be in 5 years, it could be in 10 years. There's some people who still deal with acne in their mid-30s, early 30s, and I didn't know if that would be me, and I didn't want to risk any more scarring, so I thought by doing this diet, it would help. In my past videos, I would suggest to you guys that you guys would eat better, eat stuff with non-dairy, eat stuff with no oil, eat stuff with no soy, things like that, because I was told, and that I thought for me it would work super well not to eat that stuff, and it wouldn't cause you acne. And around, like I said earlier this year, I found that it didn't do anything, and that my skin was still breaking out like crazy, and I didn't know why. So it all goes back to, does diet really affect acne? And there's multiple studies, and there's multiple, you know, research that you can go into, but at the end of the day, everyone is different. And that's true with almost everything. You know, if you take an anecdotal experience from someone else, like, oh, I hated that movie, don't go see it, it's so stupid. But if you go watch it yourself and you like it, it's totally different for you. And you know, what your friend said or what some person said doesn't apply. And it's the same thing with acne. If they say, oh, I did this with my pillowcase, I wash my sheets every day, I use a specific cleanser, I use coconut oil on my face, I bought Proactive. Yes, it could work for them, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And that's the point. And one of the reasons why I also got off this diet is because I really lost a lot of respect for Nina and Randa, because they were making it seem like their diet was the cure-all for all acne. They basically, you know, the book is called The Clear Skin Diet. They said that if you go about your life this way, you eat this way, then your acne will go away. Whether it be in a month or 6 months, it will go away. And they even included a study in their book that was conducted by a Kaiser doctor. And even then, not everyone was able to clear their acne. There was a portion of people who ate clean and the way they wanted to, and their skin still stayed the same. So even then, it shows that their diet wasn't the cure-all. And I realized that if you want to eat that way, that's fine. They eat that way, they're vegan. But, you know, staying away from avocado, eggs, pork, tamales, pizza, burgers, fries, things like that that I truly enjoy, ice cream. I realized that would I be happy in life if, you know, if I kept living my life like that? And I realized that I wouldn't be, because, you know, food is amazing. You add it on with the traveling. When you go to Japan, when you go to Germany, when you go to Mexico, you want to try the tacos, you want to try the sushi, you want to try the specific dishes that are associated with that culture. You want to go and experience that. And even in America, you want to go out with your friends and try new foods. You want to go out to that new restaurant that's down the street or in the other city, and you want to try some really good food. And you couldn't do that with that diet. And, you know, that was kind of why I'm glad I dropped it. And I'm not here to say that diet doesn't work with acne. I'm saying that it could work for some, but it probably isn't going to work for others because, like I said, because diet isn't the cure for acne for everyone, like a lot of things are. So what I want to say to any of you watching this video who took my advice last time is that I'm sorry that if you guys are currently changing your diet to try to cure your acne, you know, you don't need to completely do that. If it's been working for you, that's awesome, that's great. And if you want to continue with that lifestyle, go right ahead and do that. But if you're someone like me who misses, you know, eating pies, eating a lot of great things, you know, burgers, fries, pizza, and you want to try something different, try seeing a local dermatologist, try seeing a person who could help your skin without you needing to completely change your diet if you would like that. Because, you know, there's nothing wrong with eating animal products, there's nothing wrong with eating stuff with oil in it, stuff with soy, which I thought was, it's like, oh, I'm putting these harmful chemicals into my body and I'm destroying my skin. But that wasn't the case. I want to try something new. Try giving Daisy MD a call because, you know, she really helped me out with my acne, and she's based in California, but she has offices in Encino, Downey, Irvine, you know, I think Beverly Hills, other places. So if you're around the Southern California area, you can go to those places. They're really nice and they help you out a lot. It's not the cheapest thing to do, but it will be worth it when your skin gets a lot better, and it's something that you can try and see if it works for you. And they do offer, I believe, a money-back guarantee if you don't see results in like 2 weeks. And yeah, I highly recommend them. And if you guys are looking for something that could possibly help, you know, give her a shot, give her a call, and let's see what she can do for you.